Now, the last time we spoke about Cardano, we were right here at around 32 cents, and I presented an amazing trade setup for you that took off from that region of support. If you guys caught that trade, guys, that I presented in the last video, you're up 85%. 85%. And here's a quick recap. My read of the entire altcoin market right now is I believe this. I believe that we're actually heading into altcoin season and that it is right around the corner. Now, once again, this is where the base is being formed for Cardano. So for those of you, I'll say this, for those of you getting spooked out right now, now's not the time. Okay, now's not the time. You don't sell into critical support. I believe that Cardano is about to establish a trend. Just look at the higher low structure that is putting in right now on the weekly time frame. We also had one high right and then another higher high. So as far as the trend is concerned, we're about to pick up some steam. All right, let's pause. Now, these are some of the comments that I got on that video. First one, I love my stablecoin Cardano. That one made me laugh. Ready for what? ADA is the worst investment on the entire crypto market. Cardano sucks. Do you guys make money? This woman is not right in the head. Now, I don't want to shame any of these people here, okay? People are just going to get emotional about their investments, about their trades, and hey, we're all susceptible to those emotions. We feel emotions when price is dumping, and let me tell you something, those same emotions are going to kick in when price is pumping. Look at Cardano. And that's one thing about Cardano. When it starts running, it rips faces. Now, if you are someone who missed the trade of the market on Cardano here at 32 cents, don't worry, we'll be talking about the next trade opportunity in this video and when is it a good time to be jumping in. Now, earlier today, Ghost posted this question in the Mango Seed Discord chat, and I think a lot of you might have the same question, so I want to bring it up. He says, at this point, Cardano has already moved 70%. So can we position out of stable coins right now, maybe into Cardano, into the altcoin? Is this a good time to wait on a pullback, and should we start looking for other opportunities on other charts? To which I responded, ADA rips eyes when it moves, and it really does. You guys are seeing it right now, guys, 80%. If you think back to the candlestick module, the current price action is showing strong momentum, often leads to continuation. All right, so when I see strong momentum, guys, on the chart, as we're seeing right here, I often look for resistances to get broken. I implore you guys in the Mango Sprouts program to go over Module 4 on mastering candlestick analysis. I've also added one more lesson on using Heikin-Ashi candles, so go ahead and check that out. There's a good strategy in there. Also, quick heads up, Module 7 on price gaps is out, so go ahead and check that out if you haven't already done so. Module 8 drops next week. For those of you who want to jump into the Sprouts family, you guys can find it on the mangoway.com/sprouts. Now, as far as ADAUSD is concerned, yes, this red box territory is that region of resistance, the same resistance that we held right here back in March of this year, right? This was the high, that local high that we put in at 68 cents. But now what's happening here is a pattern play. We're about to trigger a massive cup and handle like formation. The measured move to which will take Cardano all the way up to $2.19 from where price is at right now to $2.19. That's going to be good 244% to the upside. But now, as many of you guys have the same question, can prices actually pull back right here? Now, I'm going to tell you guys the same thing I told Ghost. Get into those lower time frames and look at the candles. We're seeing a lot of momentum in this range. Now, often when I see candles this large, I look for continuation. I'm not going to be surprised if Cardano actually gets up to the top of the range to give 68 cents an official tap. But the main question that everyone has, Krisha, just tell me if I can get a freaking pullback here, right? For that, guys, default into the Mango dashboard. Now, you guys are going to find the dashboard on app.mangoresearch.co. There are going to be a lot of trade opportunities out there, a lot of coins, some that are looking good, some that are not. The dashboard is going to help you filter out the coins actually worth trading. The dashboard also has an AI bot on Twitter that spits out good trade opportunities when it spots it, so go ahead and give that account a follow. I'll be linking that in the description below. But now let's go ahead and find Cardano from this list, ADAUSDT. And brilliant. Okay, now we're seeing longs from the 4-hour time frame to the daily time frame. In fact, say you did not catch a video from me, all right, and you were just going based on the dashboard calls and you had an alert set on ADA, you got an email notification telling you that Cardano is now bullish. Check out that chart. If there's any time to be looking for a trade opportunity, it's now. And if you're someone who managed to catch the trade based on the dashboard signal, you're already up a minimum of 51% on your Cardano trade right now. All right, so all eyes on the dashboard. Make sure to get those alerts in. Also, guys, I will be posting more trade setups under the premium video section right here, so just make sure to keep your eyes on that as well. And as far as the pullback opportunity is concerned, volatility hovering at those high red numbers, super frothy. Every time when I see volatility expand to these numbers, I usually look for a pullback opportunity. All right, but hey, never use this in isolation. Try and get a holistic picture with your TA as well. But the volatility right now is favoring a pullback opportunity. So where do we get the pullback? Well, right now, I believe this is going to be a lower time frame pullback, but into higher time frame support given the momentum that we're currently seeing on Cardano's chart. So right now, this is currently the 1 hour time frame. Cardano is clearly trending on something that is much lower than the 1 hour time frame. We actually broke out of a bull flag right here with this breakout. But I really like this level right here at around 59 cents because that is also our red box zone of resistance that we're currently testing and threatening to break out of. This is a monthly level, this is a weekly level, this is a daily level, hell, right? So look for that 59-cent tap. Now, if we start seeing strength inside the red box territory, I'm saying there's a higher chance that Cardano actually sees continuation to the upside. However, if we start closing additional 4-hour candles, 12-hour candles underneath that 59-cent region, then perhaps you can gun for a better bid opportunity. But this is to say, guys, that now that volatility is picked up, we've seen these crazy pumps to the upside. If you are jumping into a massive rally, you have to risk manage accordingly, which also means a bit more management on your part if you want to get in those better bids. Okay, so if we start breaking 59 cents, then yes, there's better chance that you could score a much deeper bid on ADA. And where is the next bid opportunity? Well, for that, we fall back onto none other than the Mango Dynamic Indicator. This is one of the most power-packed indicators you're going to find on Cardano's chart, guys. Use this. It's been a hack for me on Cardano and always kept me on the right side of the trend. But right now, the Mango Dynamic Indicator, you can see that it gives you bullish or bearish bias, right? If the cloud is green, it's bullish. And so far, guys, ever since Cardano started its trend right here from 32 cents, we've been trending on the dynamic. Every touch of the dynamic was a buy opportunity. So once again, if price gets down there, that's going to be the next buy zone for me. All right, for those of you who want access to the dynamic indicator, you can find it on the mangoway.com/dynamic. If you want to trade Cardano extensively, then get the indicator. Now this moves dynamically, so with every new print, we have a new print on the indicator as well. So right now, the support zone comes in at around, what is this? 57 cents going all the way down to 55 cents. But that, in my opinion, is going to be the next bid opportunity on Cardano if we start breaking 59 cents. Krisha, gun to your head. Do you think we rally from here or do you think we pull back from here? Rally. Look at the momentum on this candle. Guys, I implore you guys to go back and watch the candlestick module as well as support and resistances, primarily the appraising support and resistance levels on, on the Sprouts program. Okay, that's going to tell you why I believe that we're going to start breaking from here on. I feel like this right now has a better probability of further upside than downside. So yeah, that's my take on it, but I'm always going to implore you guys also to capture the best bid opportunities because it's the good bid opportunities that helps you reserve your psychological and emotional equity when you are trading. Okay, because sometimes you could be right about the entire move to the upside that, hey, Cardano wants to rally further, perhaps to all-time highs. But what happens is that if you get a crappy bid, you end up getting shook out of your positions on the minor dumps because you failed to get a good bid on Cardano. All right, so there's always that fear. So you want to eliminate that, and to eliminate that means to catch a good bid opportunity. Now, for those of you looking to take this trade on ADA, definitely check out the BitUnix exchange. You can get up to 5.5K in bonuses as well as discounts on your trading fees. And guys, those add up. So go ahead and check it out. You'll find a link in the description below. Now, Cardano breaking 68 cents triggers the massive cup and handle-like formation. The measured move will take Cardano all the way up to $2.19, which is going to be a good 215% to the upside. Alrighty, so this is today's analysis on Cardano. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, smash likes. I'll now see you in the next one. And let me know which altcoin you want me to cover next. With this, trade safely, trade stress-free, trade the mango way, trade the easy way. Ciao, you guys.